Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Check out the maintenance area off of the main chamber.
Cheering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
You sure we're not gonna... Need that?
Hey.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Nice.
Engine core power restored.
That's it.
Thermal engine fueled. Prime command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4,
Hey, here's what I've got.
3, 2, 1. Where did you go? Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. The important thing is, let's go.
Going down. Going up.
You hear that?
Is someone present?
By order of the failure.
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the city remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Dance?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but
I thought we worked well as a...
agreed. That being said, first and foremost, I think you'll find this may it serve you well.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. Now, we have our there's no... What, Is that something you're still willing to do?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to... Meet me back at the police.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Report back to the police station. I'll be there.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of it.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome. He shows a lot of promise.
Right. Thanks.
You don't have to...
So you decided... Too bad.
Reese, and you, we're not... If you...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. I only ask you fall in line. There's one last
Sure.
I'm going to recommend. Now,
Thank you.
thanks aren't necessary.
Ad Victoriam Knight.
He doesn't even...
Ad Victoriam, in our eyes, our rallying. Now, however, I'll leave the choice. Let me know when you're ready to...
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen...
Takes your... We call her.
Right.
If she's here.
Gonna be a quick war with...
Yeah.
That's the plan. If history's... That being said, I've received... Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going...
Hey,
All right, what do you need?
I think we ought to part ways.
Sure.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to. We'll talk later.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one, Paladin.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely what I've read. You might expect an endorsement. The Brotherhood of Steel, as the captain of it. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's your orders. If you have any questions, ask.
Uh-huh. I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the... Dismissed, Initiate.
You lost? Max is stressed with me.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind.
See that? They're playing with fire?
Exactly. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin dances, and he concludes.
Sure.
Seeing as he's... Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to...
I'm certain that you will. In any event, welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Elder Maxim, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my... In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my...
Right.
Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when... You're dismissed, Knight.
Elder Maxim?
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Go with it.
Uh-huh. I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. In order to be an... Since I've been official...
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Uh-huh.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask your first question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radiation around.
Before the bombs. What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed... Okay, second question. Have you ever had...
Never been serious.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formally?
If my life's in danger?
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent if you ever need medical assistance.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was
Maxon wanted me to be...
under no... However, unfortunately...
Right. Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That As you patrol the common, I'm authorized to pay you, and if you wish to... In any event...
Quinlan?
Please, finish your introductions by all means. but I do hope you'll consider assisting me.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
The good news is I'm mostly interested. Of course, if you're just...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them.
Uh-huh.
Just involves a little bit. And since after you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime...
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sure. Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. Anyway, since you... My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6... And since I'm...
Actually, you seem...
I suppose it's... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent... Oh, and if you need me... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Fucking cow!
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the... Goodman's crew.
I'm new around here.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but...
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down. It's a shame these people have to live in fear. Sheltering in this old stadium with all those perfect good buildings was
So what? You're in the Brotherhood of Steel now?
Is that a Pip-Boy? With my left arm?
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute may—
Oh no.
Hi
We've been
there.
talking
Are
about
you here
this,
for today's
remember?
free biology
After last
lesson?
time, shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
Sure, sounds...
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now, we all talk about you have X-ray.
X-rays.
No, not quite what we're looking for. Now, gamma ray, but some life forms.
Yes, very interesting.
That's what now it's...
Sure. Sign me up.
You're gonna go out radioactive. So what do you say?
I do a job.
Money?
Get the blowfly gland.
Remember, bring...
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time. Have fun out there, and don't get killed. That'd be bad for progress. Enjoy the field trip.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Hey, Scott.